Rated J for Jolly.
"'Twas the night before the holiday sales, and all across the net, the fine-ass games of Devolver Digital were on their deepest annual holiday discounts yet. From the artsy and the fartsy to the violent and gory, from the pixel art masterpieces to the 4K 120 frames per second glories. Countless quality titles available now. Beloved by sweaties and casuals alike, games that bring terror, bring wonder, bring delight. But what if you've already got all of the Devolver games that there are to get? Are there, you wonder, more indies being published by Devolver in the forthcoming years? You bet! We've got loads more games on the horizon, soon to exist, or soon enough at least, to add to your wish list. With a hero named Jot, who will no doubt inspire, this darling is entitled The Plucky Squire. A classic adventure, you'd think, but wait, take another look. For this daring young hero jumps right out the book. Bringing clever wordplay to unparalleled sights, he'll battle the villains as he takes in the heights. There's more than a mere myriad of enemies for him to engage, but when the going gets tough, the tough jump right off the page, popping from surface to surface as he roams on a quest to rescue his family, his friends, and his beloved home. Perhaps surviving the ever-encroaching entropy of chaos sounds like fun. In that case, of course, you'll want to check your look to Wizard with a Gun. You'll battle with plants, with books, stones, and beasts, and gather the resources that you'll need to compete against the maladjusted warlocks who hold the hidden keys to vanquishing with finality these chaotic energies. You'll craft your bullets, your rounds, and your shells with ever-increasingly intricate spells. Spells that can freeze, and spells that can fry. Spells that can boomerang, ricochet, or multiply. And where will you forge these ballistically sorcerous inventions? Why, in your very own personal pocketed dimension. There you'll be free to organize, categorize, and supervise all of the tools and machines that you'll need in this heroic enterprise. For the platforming fanatics, let me offer this reminder, that Devolver Digital has been lucky enough to have signed on Pepper Grinder. The drill's name is Grinder, the gal's name is Pepper, and for a fast-paced blend of action and charm, you could not hope for better than this drillin' and killin', machine-stealing pair, diving down in the ground, soaring high through the air. Join Pepper as she quests to recover her stolen treasure and meets some unexpected faces, and Grinder grinds into some unexpected places. They'll battle and loot as they drill and they bore. All this thrilling, wide, wonderful world to explore. We've got lots more to share with you in this special, so stick round for goodness sake. But for now, let's settle in and enjoy our very first Devolver Public Access Holiday Special advertisement break.
Uh-oh, did you leave your computer on? Wait a moment! Was it running McPixel 3? Then there's nothing to worry about! McPixel 3 uses very little energy. Go on, enjoy the outdoors that you've helped save. McPixel 3!
The following sketch includes real game developers. No actors were hired in the making of this scene.
Hello there, friends, and welcome back to the Devolver Public Access Holiday Special, brought to you by the War on Christmas and the Devolver Athletic Club. We hope that you enjoyed our little holiday poem. And now, in an effort to add some real legitimacy to this holiday special, I shall now read in its entirety the beloved holiday classic, the very public domain novel, A Christmas Carol by Charles Tingle Dickens. Marley was dead to begin with. There is no doubt whatever about that. The register of his burial was signed by the clergyman, the clerk, the undertaker, and the chief mourner. Scrooge signed it, and Scrooge's name was good upon change for anything he chose to put his hand to. Old Marley was as dead as a doornail.
Mr. Meatless,
Oh!
stop!
Holy smokes! It's the ghost of Jacob Marley, here to teach me a lesson for my miserly ways and my years of greed and curmudgeonliness.
No, Mr. Meatless. I am the Free Lives Ghost of Christmas Future, here to stop you boring the audience with that old book.
Boring? This is a masterpiece!
Oh, Mr. Meatless, come on. I am the Free Lives Ghost of Christmas Future, and only I have the authority to stop you from boring the audience with this outdated text.
Outdated? I think you mean timeless. And besides, there can't be two Ghosts of Christmas Future. That's just...
No, Mr. Meatless. I am the Free Lives Ghost of Christmas Future, and I've come here to kick ass and vape.
3 Ghosts of Christmas Future? Did you guys even read the book?
Read the book? No one's read that book in about 50 years, Mr. Meatless, and you know it. And besides, I am the true ghost of Christmas Future, and I'm here to introduce you to the corporate joys. Stick it to the stick man. Imagine if Bob Cratchit, instead of beta laughing under Scrooge's oppressive employ, stood up for himself and kickflipped his way to the top of the corporate ladder with an ever-increasingly outrageous array of moves and maneuvers that would leave the entire HR department breathless.
Why don't we leave the kicking to the professionals? Pencil pusher, Angerfoot is the most bass-thumping, clavicle crunching, booty-shaking game ever devised by the human imagination. In this first-person booter, you'll kick your way through the most mercilessly devised levels that'll put even the most seasoned gamer to shame.
While those games certainly have their charms, they don't really embody the holiday spirit. Not like Terra Nil does. Terra Nil is a reverse city builder in which you are tasked with bringing life back to a desolate wasteland, turning it into a verdant and vibrant paradise. In Terra Nil, there are a variety of different biomes and habitats to rehabilitate. Furthermore,
Rehab is for quitters. Why rehab when you can break things? Destructible doors are only the steel-toed tip of the iceberg of things you can break in Angerfoot. And let's not forget the shoes, which you can pick up to empower you to fuck up anything and anyone in your way.
my friend, you think you crave destruction. Perhaps what you crave instead is the deconstruction of toxic and destroyed environments. In Terra Nil, once you have cleaned up a wasteland, you pack up your equipment, leaving nothing but footprints behind.
What a waste of precious resources. We at Stick It to the Stick Man, however, understand that our most valuable resources are our employees. That's why we squeeze them for every last ounce of energy they've got. Only the most cutthroat sociopaths will rise through the ranks of industry to seize the reins of capitalism and steer humanity into the future it so justly deserves.
Sociopaths! If you want sociopaths,
Why would anyone want sociopaths?
Round one, fight!
Why, there is more of gravy than of grave about you! Sorry, I just always wanted to say that line. Now, why are you fighting? Don't you realize that you all represent the spirit of the holidays in your own special way? Terra Nil, you represent a love of nature and a gratitude for this beautiful planet that we all call home that has been an integral part of human winter traditions since time immemorial. And stick it to the stick man. Why, without corporate greed and grotesque materialism, we wouldn't have the gaudy pageantry of consumerist advertising, or the mountains of plastic toys and gifts that we buy for our children so that they can be played with once or twice before being tossed into a closet and eventually into a landfill. And Angerfoot. I think anyone who's had to spend any amount of holiday time with some of the close-minded, addle-brained dipshits that call themselves family understands your desire to kick the living hell out of just about everything.
thank you, Mr. Meatless.
You've reminded us of the true spirit of the holidays.
Our souls can finally rest.
Goodbye, Mr. Meatless!
No, wait, Spirits, no, wait, come back! Oh, you gotta tell me, what are your release dates?
Early next year!
When it's profitable to do so.
Fuck you!
No, Spirits, come back! Come back! Those are bullshit answers! I need solid dates! Come on! Release dates. Spirits. Release dates. Oh my goodness, it was all just a dream. Oh no. But does that mean I've missed the holidays? You there, boy! What day is it?
What day, sir? Why, it's the holidays.
Then I'm not too late. The holidays aren't over. The spirits did all of their work in one night. Oh, I'm so happy I could eat a whole goose. But first, I think maybe some little holiday advertisanal appetizers are in order.
It's the holiday season, and the jolly folk at Devolver Digital have lots of great discounts for you. Join the cult of Cult of the Limb, or learn deception with Cult Shark. Go on a spiritual journey with Tractioni, or change your childhood and return to Monkey Island. Feel the motion of the ocean in Tentacular, or become a silver art in Shadow Warrior 3. Things get stranger with less, but the goodness and serious sense of Aryan mayhem. Save the day with Nick Pixel 3, or save a true love in Demon Throttle. We got a piece of Tuesday.
You ever get tired of doing this? And this? And this? How about this? There's got to be a better way. Well, there is. Because with the new sleeping bag worm, all your fears will wash away. The most efficient travel method is within your grasp. All it takes is one easy purchase of McPixel 3, and you too can be moving at the speed of worm. Call today. Requires previous ownership of sleeping bag. Sleeping bag not included.
Oh my. Oh, that was a good goose. Oh, but now what am I supposed to do? I was gonna read that book for the next 3.5 hours. I have no idea how to fill all this holiday special time now. I'm afraid unless a holiday miracle happens, the holiday sale is gonna be ruined. We're gonna have to take back all those discounts from people, and we're gonna have to demand more money from people who already bought the games at a discount, and that's gonna be a real pain in the ass for legal. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, who could that be? Someone at my door during the holidays? But I'm not expecting any visitors. Come in. Oh, Santa, you're here.
Of course, Mr. Meatless. You didn't think I'd miss you reading A Christmas Carol, did you? I'm so sorry I'm late. I was slayed in traffic.
Oh, that's all right, Santa, but I'm afraid I've got some pretty bad news. You see, I was all settled in to read A Christmas Carol when 3 Free Lives Ghosts of Christmas Future busted in here and bullied me into not reading the book. And then one of them, I think, stole the book on their way out, so I couldn't even bore the audience with it if I wanted to.
Don't worry about that, Meatless. I'm pretty sure the audience was bored already. But hey, if you're looking for something to do, I just picked up this sweet new skater video. We could watch it together if you'd like.
Oh, heck yeah. I love skater videos. Go ahead and pop it in.
Here we go.
What's up, amigos? Welcome back to the latest issue of Possessed to Skate with moi, Thundercat Melanpodney. Today's special guest is skate story developer Sam Eng. He rips when he skates because he never hesitates, and he redefines insanity in virtual reality. What's up, guy?
Hey.
Now, according to my main man Sam, Skate Story is about a demon made of glass and pain who cops a pretty sweet set of wheels from the devil himself. Pretty sick!
Yup.
So, this little demon dude, he has to learn how to shred through the underworld and, like, save his buddies from, like, evil and stuff. Sounds tight!
Yeah.
So, Sam, welcome to Possessed to Skate. What have you been working on, guy?
So, I've been working on this chromatic aberration shader that essentially renders all my quads in a very optimized GPU instanced way. I was also working on the consecration trigger mono behavior for each of these concrete slabs, so when you do tricks off of them, it spawns a hitbox, and they take damage based on what type of tricks you do off of them. I was also working on the refraction filtering of light across the player's body, which shares a grad path along every single translucent shader in the game, which leads to a hyper-optimized way of being able to render all these different refraction effects that use semi-dynamic cookies to emulate light signals. I was also working on this optimized decal shader on all the floors that work the same particularly well with the deferred pipeline that I'm using, which allows all the GPU instances to render all the quads in a single draw. Not only as constructs of present preconceptions, but as constructs of the primordial intellect, re-evolved time and time again from lifetime to lifetime, ceaselessly, until the illusion of individuality abandons itself and disintegrates into the dreadful absoluteness of everything ever.
Cool. I think. Well, thanks for coming on to this week's episode of Possessed to Skate, Sam. I don't really understand your language, but, you know, Skate Story looks pretty rad. I can't wait to play it on my, my computer, in the future.
Yeah.
Whoa. The future.
Yep.
Wow, that was really something.
Oh yeah, I didn't expect a skate video to make me trip like that.
No, me neither. Well, what do you say we take a little ad break to collect ourselves?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Looking for the perfect outfit to flex your passion for fashion? Look no further. The Devolver Athletic Club collection is not only stylish and comfortable, but it's also infused with the essence of the restless dead. That's right, each piece of clothing is crafted from the tattered remains of deceased athletes.
The undead are not used to make Devolver. That's wrong. It's not how we make it. It's made normally with real good stuff. Am I gonna get fired for this?
Well, I think that just about wraps it up for this year's Devolver Public Access Holiday Special, brought to you by the War on Christmas and the Devolver Athletic Club. It sure has been a wild ride, huh, Santa?
Oh, it sure has.
I just want to thank you for coming here and brightening my holidays. And of course, I'd like to thank all of the darling consumers at home.
Don't forget to wish list and buy all of the Devolver games you can get. Buy them for friends. Or friends you haven't met yet. Happy holidays! Oh.
Yeah, all right.
Hard Briefs, Special Edition. What a cult. Good evening, I'm Stephen Stevens. History is littered with cults, but no one cult has ever had the face-quivering impact of perhaps the biggest one of all, Cult of the Lamb. In a few short months, the unassuming Lamb has gripped the planet with their poop-flecked doctrine, translated into 10 languages. To date, the so-called video game has been downloaded by well over 1 million unsuspecting consumers, turned overnight into bleating zealots. Global leaders have been shaken by the ferocity with which the cult has seized a generation, while some believe the blind devotion to an objectively delightful pixelated lamb will fade like cheap hair dye. The shadowy figures behind the cult have other ideas.
The lamb has spoken to me. Soon, the world will be bleating everywhere. Bleep button on every version of the game. What else? We've increased the poop level 200%. We'll do it for you. New follower skins? Okay, we'll probably add some. Praise lamb.
In the meantime, a terrified world can either wait or give in to its base impulses and join the jubilant players in Cult of the Lamb. They do, after all, appear to be enjoying themselves. Praise the Lamb. More as it breaks.
People see the games and get excited about them, and also the games that the classic Devolver games. Those are still good games. Like, Heave Ho is great for the holidays, and it's on sale. What are we still doing here?
I thought the show was over.
Yeah, I kind of thought that too. Oh, do you think this is one of those, the after the credits thingies?
Oh, a stinger.
Is that what they're called? I thought it was called like a callback or a... Oh, my!
Mr. Meatless! They're called stingers!
Who the hell are you?
I am the free life ghost of Christmas future!
Ghost? You don't look like a ghost.
That's because freedom never dies. And I've come to tell you about a glorious new update coming next year. Broforce forever!
One last battle, one final fight, today and tomorrow, until the end of time. We'll fight till the battle is done, until the war's been won. Broforce forever!
Holy smokes! That trailer was hot.
Oh, you're telling me. Those bros don't mess around.
That they do not. And you know what else? That final spirit with his trailer made me realize something, Santa. In our reckless pursuit of trying to make a legitimate holiday special, we've lost sight of the true spirit of the holiday sales. We can't end the show with credits. We've got to end it with my favorite and your second favorite holiday tradition.
A buttload of trailers for current and upcoming games?
A buttload of trailers for current and upcoming games. Enjoy, everybody! Goodbye! You look good, Santa. I like this look.
Oh, I lost my hat. God damn it.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, around and round.
must go round and round.
The wasteland is a desolate place, devoid of life, until the first turbine is constructed. Rivers flow once more, and nature's heart begins to beat. Then, it's time to recycle and move on. Along the tropical coastline, life thrives anew. Parrots flit beneath the verdant canopy, while fish frolic in the abundant coral reefs, a paradise of biodiversity. Even in the most inhospitable of places, life finds a way. We just need to give it a helping hand. This is Terra Nil.
Sales on Ape Out, on Reigns, on Gato Roboto, Omnibus, the Talos Principle, and on Swords of Ditto. Bargains on Downwell, on the Gungeons and Grease, on Minute and Disc Room and the Hotline Miamis. Discounts on Gorn and on Gods Will Be Watching, Heave Ho, Piku Niku, and on Genital Jousting. From the top of the store page to the bottom of the scroll. Now buy them all, buy them all, buy them all go.